Hi guys, welcome to the economics and social issues session on EduTap. I hope you all are healthy and preparing well for your upcoming exams. And when we talk about the upcoming exams, then current affairs plays a really very important part in the NABARD Grade A exam. And that's why I am back with a very important session in which we are going to discuss the top PIB news from 1st to 7th of September 2021. So before moving on to the session, if you are new to our YouTube channel, kindly subscribe it and press the bell icon to receive all the latest updates of the courses and videos offered by us. And you can also join our Telegram channel to get the access to the PDF of the lectures. And to join the Telegram channel, kindly click on the link given in the description below. And I am glad to announce that we are providing you a 40% off on our NABARD Grade A course, and you can avail this particular off on our NABARD Grade A course by using the code NABARD40. And please, my dear friends, make sure that you are using this code before 10th of September 2021, because this particular code is only valid till 10th of September 2021. So I hope that this is very much clear. And now let's move on to the session. So if we talk about the topics that we are going to discuss in this session, today we will be discussing the Food Processing Week, Ayush Aapke Dwar campaign, and Namasya mobile app. So now let's move on to the very first topic, that is Food Processing Week. So my dear friends, as we all know, that Government of India is commemorating the 75 years of India's independence by celebrating Azadi Ka Amrut Mahotsav. So as a part of this celebration, the Ministry of Food Processing Industries have decided to celebrate the Food Processing Week. So that's why it becomes really very important for the NABARD Grade A exam. And my dear friends, the question will be asked on the dates, and that's why the dates in this particular week is really very important. And the answer for that would be that the Ministry of Food Processing Industries will be celebrating the Food Processing Week from 6th to 12th of September 2021. So this is really a very important aspect of this particular news article. And apart from this, under the Food Processing Week celebrations, the Ministry of Food Processing Industries, under the PM Formalization of Micro Food Processing Enterprises scheme, they are taking various initiatives. As we all know that under this particular scheme, they are going to provide various supports to the micro food processing enterprises. So that's why under this particular scheme, the Government of India has transferred amount of 1.06 crore in the form of seed capital to 12 district project management units of state rural livelihood missions for 311 self-help group enterprises. And my dear friends, here the very most important thing is the name of the state to which this particular capital has been transferred. So I hope that this is very much clear. And apart from that, under this particular scheme, a workshop on the One District One Product was also organized in association with the Department of Agriculture in Lakshadweep. So my dear friend, this part is also very important from the exam point of view. So I hope that these things are very much clear to all of you. So apart from that, the Government of India has also inaugurated the 5 food processing projects, and these projects have been inaugurated in Assam, Gujarat and Karnataka, where 3 projects have been inaugurated in Gujarat and 1 each in Assam and Karnataka. So if you talk about the total cost of these projects, then this is 124.44 crores, out of which 28.02 crore will be the contribution of the Ministry of Food Processing Industries. So I hope that this is very much clear to all of you. And as we all know that PM FME scheme was in the news, so this scheme becomes really important, and you are going to tell me in the comment section below that in which year this particular scheme was launched. And guys, when we talk about this particular scheme, it was launched by the Ministry of Food Processing Industries. And here I have also listed down some of the features of this particular scheme. As under this particular scheme, the government is going to provide the support for the common infrastructure, the seed capital for the self-help groups, and they are also going to provide the training and research support, etc. So my dear friends, all of you are required and requested to kindly go through this scheme, as this scheme was recently in the news, and that's why it becomes really important from the exam point of view. So I hope that this is very much clear to all of you. And now let's move on to the next news of the day, that is Ayush Aapke Dwar. So once again, as a part of the Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, the Ministry of Ayush has launched a campaign which has been named as Ayush Aapke Dwar. And under this particular campaign, the ministry is going to distribute the medicinal plants all over the India And this particular campaign was also launched by our Minister of Ayush from Mumbai, Maharashtra. So if you talk about the aim of this particular campaign aims to distribute medicinal plant saplings to 75 lakh households across India. So if you talk about the key takeaways from this particular news, the key takeaways are the name of the ministry, the name of the campaign, and from where this particular campaign was being launched. So my dear friends, I hope that this is very much clear to all of you. And now let's move on to the next news of the session, that is Namasya mobile app. So my dear friends, recently the National Aluminium Company Limited, which is the Navratan under the Ministry of Mines, has launched a Namasya app. And my dear friends, this Namasya app has been made exclusively for the benefits of the micro and small enterprises vendors of this particular company, that is NALCO. Now, as the name of this particular app is really very much important, now what is more important here is the full form of Namasya, and Namasya stands for NALCO Micro and Small Enterprise Yoga Yog Application. And this is the reason that this particular thing is really very much important from the exam point of view. And my dear friends, if we discuss about this Namasya app, then guys, this is the bilingual app, and with the help of this app, the company will be reaching out to the MSc community and the development of ecosystem within mining and mineral sectors of the country. So I hope that this is very much clear to all of you, and with the help of this app, it is going to further the inclusive growth and sustainable development in its ecosystem. And my dear friends, apart from that, how it is going to achieve this particular target of inclusive growth and sustainable development in its ecosystem, this will be done by empowering the micro and small enterprises with the required information, which is very much important during the registration process. And apart from that, this particular app will also provide some other information to the vendors, such as the items which these vendors can supply and what are the technical specifications of these items, as well as the vendor development and training programs which are being organized by NALCO. So my dear friends, I hope that this thing is very much clear to all of you. The important key takeaways are the name of the company, as well as the name of the app, and the full form of the Namasya app. So I hope that this is very much clear to all of you. And now you are required, now there is a task for all of you. You are going to tell me in the comment section below about the Vibreak app. So my dear friend, this is the homework for all of you. This is the Vibreak app, and you are going to tell me in the comment section below about this particular app. So I hope that this particular thing is very much clear to all of you. And now we will be moving on to the small MCQ series, in which we will be seeing that whether you have gathered all the key takeaways from this particular session or not. So my dear friends, here is the very first question from the today's session, and it is here on your screen. So the first question says, to commemorate the 75 years of India's independence, the government of India is celebrating the Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, and as a part of the celebration, the Ministry of Food Processing Industries will celebrate the Food Processing Week from 2021. So my dear friends, as I have already told you while discussing the session, that the date is really very much important, as well as the name of the ministry is also very important from the exam point of view. So all of you are required to tell me in the comment section below that from which date this particular week is going to be celebrated by the Ministry of Food Processing Industries. And my dear friends, here the options are 6th to 12th of September, 16th to 22nd September, 17th to 23rd October, 6th to 12th November, and none of the above. And my dear friends, the right answer to this particular question is option A, that is 6th to 12th September. So my dear friends, I hope that this is very much clear to all of you. And now let's move on to the next question of the today's session, and it is here on your screen. So if you talk about the second question, it says, recently September 2021, Ayush Ministry has launched the campaign Dash, under which it will be distributing medicinal plant saplings to 75 lakh households across India in 1 year. So please tell me in the comment section below that what is the name of the campaign which was recently launched by Ayush Ministry. So the right answer to this particular question is, as we have already discussed in our today's session, the right answer to this particular question is Ayush Aapke Dwar, that is option C. Now please tell me that recently the Minister of Ayush has launched this particular campaign in which city, whether it was Delhi, Mumbai, Chennai, etc. So please tell me in the comment section below in which city this particular campaign was launched by the Union Minister of Ayush. So I hope that this is very much clear, and now let's move on to the next question of the today's session, that is, recently September 2021, National Aluminium Company Limited has launched a bilingual app developed exclusively for the benefit of the company's MSC vendors, that is micro and small enterprises vendors. So you are required to tell me in the comment section below that what is the name of this app. So my dear friends, please tell me in the comment section below that what is the name of the app. The options are MSE Sathi, Tapasya, Pro MSC, Namasya and Kishore Sathi. So please tell me in the comment section below that what is the name of the app. And my dear friends, the right answer to this particular question is option D, that is Namasya. So all of you are now requested to tell me in the comment section below that what is the full form of Namasya. Okay, my dear friends. So that was all from the today's session, and I hope that today's session was fruitful and useful to all of you, and I hope that all these three news are very much clear to all of you. And if any question comes from this particular news, you will be able to answer the question successfully in the exam. So if you have any queries, then you can drop us a mail at hello@edutab.co.in, and if you have liked the session, then you can give a thumbs up in the comment section below. And if you have any queries, you can drop us a mail at hello@edutab.co.in, and you can also call us at 814-620-7241. So my dear friends, now I will be meeting you in the next session. Till then, stay happy, stay healthy. Wish you all happy learning.